Good evening, guys. Welcome back. It's Monday evening. It's Monday Racing League. Yes, we give Monday the right to exist. Well, last week we've been in China, Shanghai. Was a little bit a weird race with some stuttering in the stream, but hopefully today we're gonna have a good race here for round number 14 in Monaco. And next week we are going to Italy, to Monza for round number 15. Now let's go to the track figures here in Monaco. We have 39 laps in total, 19 corners, 12 to the right, 9 to the left, 3.3 kilometer track length, total race distance 130 kilometers, and the current Emerald track record from Spaghet out of season 7 is a 109.939. And as you know, we have already a new driver champion, that's Smith. Let's go to the standings. Smith leading, of course, with 313 points. Ahead of Berra on P2. On P3 we have Tomasito, the first Ferrari. P4 Jojo, second Ferrari. P5 in the Merc Wolfreen. P6 his teammate GDA. On P7 we have Zsolti. On P8 Frank Tank. P9 Gian Bartolomeo. On P10 we have Spaghet. Now let's go to the team standings. Also here V-Carb is leading. Massive points ahead of Ferrari on P2, then on P3 Red Bull, on P4 Mercedes, on P5 Williams, P6 McLaren, P7 Aston Martin, 8 Alpine, 9 we have Haas, and on P10 we have Kick Sauber. That was it for the introduction of today's race. Now let's go for qualifying here in Monaco.
Was right here in Monaco in 1958. Sean would not start the race after
Hi Nora.
to qualify.
Hi Petra, and hello Berra.
Is something of an outlier. Formula 1 regulations state that each race on the calendar must feature.
Yeah, you see, we only have 8 drivers today, but
Monaco is the only.
Yeah, more or less a full grid, I would say, for a Monaco race. Stuttering. I just. No, it's better. It's Discord. If Discord is open, then yeah, it's starting to stutter. I don't know why, but anyway. Well, let's go for the warm-up formation lap later on, for the warm-up lap here in the qualifying. With Wolfreen, the first car on track. By the way, if you already have some suggestions who is winning the race, let me know. Or is Berra going for pole position number 12? Is Smith going for win number 12 in this season? Two questions. And good to see Robler back. Also K-Bang back on track again. I thought Jojo is not driving today, but he's driving, so nice to see him on track. Now let's go for the hot lap from Wolfreen. Oh. Little touch on the left side. Oh, close to lose the car. Very wide there. Yeah, very Thomas Hitter, by the way. Tamtam was in the Discord chat, so maybe he has some problems with his gear. I think he said something last time out. Why? At the first time 1:13.777 from World Press. Now let's go to Ciambartolomeo. No, Ciambartolomeo went for 1:11.256. Time being, let's go to K-Bank, purple sector 1, purple sector 2. Nice turns from him. He's going for 109.686, currently pole position. Let's go to Berra. Is he achieving pole position number 12 in this season? As you can see, we are in race 14. 11 pole positions for time being for Berra. Is it pole number 12? Can be a massive achievement. Anyway, 11 poles is very remarkable. Also purple sector 2 for Berra. Little contact with the wall, but nothing too serious. Also here, more or less okay. Might be not purple in sector 3, but yeah. Full time baby. 108.658 for Berra. 1 second faster. Workers going for another hot lap. Green sector 1 improved. 4 tenths slower than Berra in sector 1 already. Green sector 2 also improved on that one. Now final final ride. Just a little bit improvement. But is Berra able to go to P4 111.434 for Berra, for Jojotschl. Now Wolfreen crossing the line at 113.776. And Berra just invalidated on that occasion. Looks like we have some long runs out here. What about Wolfreen? We could check the tires. Ciambartolomeo on medium tires on the outlap. Maybe warming up a little bit his tires. Stretching up for the main race. Abe Sy Nelson. Good to have you. Riding the curbs with the new driver champion from season 9, Myth in the V-Carb. It's going to P3 a 109.805 for the time being. Yeah, Monaco is always crazy. But I went into pit, his teammate. Going for another one. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah, sketchy Monaco. Well, it's good to have at least 8 drivers. I was a little bit scared of only 6 or 4 of 5 drivers or something like that, but 8, yeah, could be more. But I think many drivers, oh, invalidation. Many drivers are on vacation. Hopefully they're coming back for next race. Surely better racing track. That's next Monday, 10th of February, Monza in Italy. And then we're gonna go for round number 16, the final one in the championship, to Austria, to Spielberg. Roglic still on the old tires, 4 laps old. Well, let's go for better. Better with the purple sector 1. That's a beautiful one. Beautiful turns from the pole master himself. Also purple sector 2. Massive time. Wow. That's 1:08.351. Currently pole time for Berra. Myth already quitted the qualifying. We have 6 minutes 45 left in the session. So Myth is more or less happy. 1.5 second gap to the pole time for Myth with 1:09.8. Bank just invalidated. Is he going for another run? Yes and no. No, he's going into pit. Whoa. Too early on throttle. And damage front wing. Well, it's just qualifying. And hitbox number 1 is for the Red Bull team, of course. Then a purple sector for Berra. 18.176 in sector 1. That was a close call, as always here in Monaco. Yellow sector 2 and invalidation. To green sector for Gian Bartolomeo. Jumps up to P2, a 109.171. Nice job. But I think we haven't seen the Ferrari yet on the stream. Invalidation from Yo-Yo. Whoa. He's also going in, yes, he's going in to change the tires and then go for a last run. A nice achievement to start from position 2 in the Monaco Grand Prix for Gian Bartolomeo. Now let's have a look to Aroba's pole time. Maybe a pole, we don't know yet. He's just starting his, I think, final attempt in the qualifying. Maybe we're gonna see a front row locker from Red Bull. Now Aroba need to deliver. 18.7. Sector 1, that's a half a second slower than Beta. Now it counts the longest sector time-wise. Green sector 2. That might be P3. And Aroba jumps up to P5. Let's go to Yo-Yo. For time being, no invalidation from his side. Beautiful images, beautiful. Wow. Still on the outlap. Now starting his final attempt with more or less a full battery. We cross the start finish line. Let's go to K-Bang. Later on we can switch back to Yo-Yo because Yo-Yo is behind K-Bang. Green sector 1, yellow sector 2. P3 for time being, and Yo-Yo again invalidated. What about Gian Bartolomeo, also invalidated, and we have Beta again, a purple sector 1, 18.174. Time-wise qualifying is finished. Purple sector 2 was a close one, close to lose his car. Can he improve? Yes, 108.114 Next one to cross is a roller, but invalidation on his time. And yeah, how was it for qualifying? With a nice P1 for better, another pole position for the Swedish driver, pole position number 12 in the season. Then we're gonna have Gianbartolomeo, nice P2 for him. In the Alpine, then K-Bang in the Williams on P3, Myth on P4 in the V-Carb, a Roble 5 in the Red Bull, Yo-Yo on P6 in the Ferrari. Then the Aston Martin from Wolpress on P7 and Wolfreen rounding up the top 8 drivers today in the Merc. So Spaghet has left the session. Maybe he's returning later on. Spaghet not driving, by the way, Spaghet not driving because he had a real life car accident. He's more or less okay. I just do something with the graphics. It's okay. Let's go down here to high. Oh, you see that guy here. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to position 2. Gianbartolomeo in the formation lap. Wow. Little boys are playing already. So it's manual grid stuff for Spaghet. It takes a while. But we do have 9 viewers. Wow. We're gonna start now. 20 seconds left and we go directly into the race. Guys, sorry for that one, but you know the game. Well, I think it wasn't because of the game. This restart has been caused by me. Then, yeah, some carnage afterwards, after the false start from me. And of course, Spaghet need to save the telemetry data of this race. So that's why maybe Spaghet created a new lobby for the drivers to join. And now Tomasito is also in the lobby. Haven't saw that before. But of course, because he haven't done any quali laps, he's starting from position 9. So if we're gonna go for another restart, then maybe we have 10, 11 or 12 drivers, let's see. But then more than better. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some crazy stuff to see today. Because it's the nature of Monaco. See some big crashes, maybe some contact, etc, etc. And let's go again with the new crowned champion. Mid position number 4 to start. Hopefully this time out he has a better start. Four lights, 5 lights. And out the way we go, we have a false start, jump start from a Roble. That's maybe tactics, I don't know. 3 seconds as well, corner cutting already for a Roble, but in the back it stays more or less side by side between Gian Bartolomeo and K-Bang. Let's go to these drivers here. Wow, and also Yo-Yo in the mix. More or less a dive bomb. Now we have some damage on Gian Bartolomeo's car. I think he has been forced to drive straight on. 100% front wing damage, of course. And Tomasito pretty close behind Wolfreen. Let's go on board. Wow. Scary moment. You're already on P2. Smith, Berra and Gian Bartolomeo went for pit. Now Smith ahead of Berra. Not sure if they needed to change the front wing. Welcome to the streets of Monaco. Beautiful camera. And yeah, 10 seconds plus 3 seconds for Jojotschl. Don't think he will survive this race here. Wow. And K-Bang for the fastest lap of 1:12.565. As you know, the current track record of 1:09.939 from Spaghet. And Yo-Yo leading the race, Ferrari on P1. The Wolfreen also driving a Logitech G29. That's my old wheel. This wheel soon belongs to Psynhausen. And Yo-Yo with the fastest lap of 1:12.189. Go to the front. Already a massive 8.3 seconds gap between K-Bang and Wolfreen. Another 6.5 between Wolfreen and Wolfreen. What are these guys doing here? That's a little bit blocking by Jojotschl. And back to the front. K-Bang still behind Jojo. We see an overtake now from K-Bang. Wow. And 3 seconds corner cutting for Jojo. There was no place for 2 cars at that turn. Wow, what a slide from K-Bang. Regarding penalties, it's gonna be pretty spicy. We have 1 minute for Jojotschl. Normally you're disqualified. Now he's disqualified in the session. I think you're disqualified normally with a 30 seconds time penalty. But what is normal here in this game? 1:11.356 for Beta, currently the fastest. Tomasito is closing the gap to his mate from Hungary as well, to Wolfreen. 1.6 seconds, 1.5, close to 1.5. Yes, and what about the warnings? We have 2 warnings for Tomasito, no warnings at all for Mid and Wolfreen. 1 warning for Beta, 3 warnings for Wolpress. Let's go to them. They're fighting. No fighting. Okay. Maybe Wolpress lost a little bit of traction. Tomasito gets a 3-second time penalty. And in front we see more or less Comfy leading by 1.5 second gap to K-Bang, Jojo. The Ferrari. Now he just need to survive that one, no safety cars hopefully, praying for no safety car, and then yeah, finish the race in front. Wow, 2.2 seconds. Looks like Jojo has a very fast setup. Not too much downforce, maybe. And by the way, we have some front wing damage on Wolpress' car as well, on the car of Tomasito. See here the right end plate is missing. Tomasito, the left end plate. What about Wolfreen? He has also some damage, but only 6%. That's nothing too serious. Every damage is hurting on this track. Scary moment for Gian Bartolomeo to drive through the Merc driver. And we're gonna have a lot of damage to the front wing from Wolfreen. We'll press DNFing. Okay. DNF'd in the pit. So 2 drivers out already, Wolfreen and Jojotschl. Yeah, guys, regarding tires, we have hard runner, Yo-Yo in the lead, then we have some soft runners, 3 soft runners, and another hard runner with Thomas Hitler, and then on P6 and 7 as well, medium tires. Of course, Wolfreen already pitted, so he started on the, I think on the hard tires, now on the medium tires. K-Bang now on the hards. 29 laps to go. It's a long, very long Grand Prix. Just did 10 laps so far. Well, it's also a short track. As you can see, the season comes to an end, close to an end. We have 2 races to go. Next week, Italy Monza, Temple of Speed, Eat Pasta, Drive Faster, the slogan there, and then we are going for the final round, round 16, through Spielberg, Austria. Just quickly need to click on the telemetry data because I lost everything. Not sure what happened, but yeah. Already 11 seconds gap between Yo-Yo and Beta. But Beta is closing in. Let's see how close K-Bang is driving. Close to the wall. The next one is also pretty a nasty one this time here. Full throttle over the curbs here, braking zone to the left, and then the hairpin. Some details about me. The gap is coming down between Beta and Yo-Yo. For time being 6.6 seconds, 6.5 seconds. Can be hell of a ride for Yo-Yo to win the Monaco Grand Prix. Before you saw the crash from Wolfreen, he drove a little bit backwards, that's why he's suffering now with rear wing damage. 66% rear wing damage. And he's still driving. Wow. And you got some front wing damage. 30%, I think. Yeah. Five seconds gap now. Looks like Bahrain is on a mission today. Beautiful camera angles. Also Gian Bartolomeo retiring. From 9 starters we're down to 6 drivers still in the race. We have not even reached the half of the race. Half of the distance. That was Gian Bartolomeo's DNF car. Back on track, of course. We all love this one. Okay, then closing the gap to mid in front. Of course, he's driving with 6-second time penalty. No warnings at all. No, one warning for mid, but no time penalty on his board. The yellow flags in sector 3. Smith is driving on 14 laps old medium tires. Ay, 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 ay. Smith going for pit. Also Tomasito is going in. And also Tomasito has rear wing damage. Like Wolfreen. Oh no. And regarding tires, Jojo's still on the old worn hard tires, 17 laps on his tires as well, better on the mediums, 16 laps. Today surely drive to survive. Well, let's go to the front. Let's see if Beta is able to catch up to Jojo. And Tomasito with the fastest lap of 1:11.239. Wow. Beautiful camera. And Tomasito again the fastest lap, 1:11.109. And Beta finally going into pit to change on to hard rubber. Oh, he's going for mediums. Yeah, medium, so he's going for another stop later on the soft tires, I think. Maybe he also wanna have the track record here in Monaco. Also, the weather stays more or less the same, like cloudy, throughout the session for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Another corner cut warning for K-Bang. K-Bang currently on 8 warnings. Is coming out. Not sure. In front of Beta, maybe yes, maybe no. No chance. But Jojo knows now that Beta need to go into pit one more time. And Jojo can drive 17 laps on the mediums. Pretty sure. But Jojo has been always a driver who demanded a lot from his tires. So his tire usage is always a little bit higher than tire usage from the other drivers. Better 1:11.047. Fastest point belongs to him for time being. And Para still pushing purple sector 1. Also purple sector 2 for Para. But I think for 109.939 we need to have soft tires. Sorry, soft tires. 110.5. So Bera is cruising faster and faster and faster. You also see the gap between Bera and Jojo. It's a little bit increasing. 6 seconds now, the gap between top drivers, Bera and Jojo. And Myth is more or less driving an easy Monday evening. He knows he's already the driver champion, but he's still driving for the team championship, where V-Carb is still leading. Already 7.2 seconds between Bera and Jojo. I see on the dashboard that Bera is driving per lap 1.2 seconds faster than Jojo behind. And Myth is more or less driving the same pace like Jojo, the Ferrari. And also Tomasito is just driving 3 times slower than these drivers, than Myth and Jojo. You need to take into account that Tomasito has rear wing damage. Not easy to drive with damage here on track. And Kleber now pushing with more or less new medium tires, 2 laps old. purple sector 1 for the British driver. But I also gets a 3-second time penalty. Ay, ay, ay. So guys, what do you think? Is Berra winning the Grand Prix? Well, he needs to go into pit one more time to go on to the hard or better soft tires to the red rubber ones. Is Jojo winning his first Grand Prix since a while, or is Smith, the new champion from season 9, winning today's race, or is there anybody else, K-Bang, Tomasito, Wolfreen, winning the race? There's still 12 laps to go. You mean better? Well, he's losing 20-25 seconds in the pit, now having also a 3-second time penalty. Of course, he will fly later on with the soft tires, but yeah, not sure if Berra is winning or Jojo can survive that one, if there is no mistake. We have front wing damage from Jojo. Not sure if he changed the front wing or not last time out. But yeah, no damage for Berra, no damage for me. K-Bang as well, no damage. And as I said before, Tomasito and Wolfreen have damaged rear wing. Now let's go on board for the action here between Myth and K-Bang. As you know, it's not easy to overtake here in Monaco. Maybe he's going for an overtake attempt, but at the end of the long straight, because he gets some DRS. 0.5 seconds behind me now. But it's not a very long straight. Oi, oi, oi. Hopefully we don't see any heroics from any of these two drivers. Well, defending a position here in Monaco is more or less easy, just drive in the middle of the track. Going a wider line, K-Bang. This is K-Bang. Let's go to the POV from Myth. Do we see now an overtake? Still 1.5 seconds gap between Myth and K-Bang. Even with DRS he has no chance to come too close. What about DRS management? I see K-Bang has 30% in his battery. No data for Myth for time being. Slightly better exit for Myth. And in front we see 13.8 seconds already between Beta on P1 and P2 Yo-Yo. And we're gonna go 8 more laps. So the question is now, when is Beta coming into pit? Surely, what happened with K-Bang? Oh, he drove so well. Lost the control of his car, now driving with 100% front wing damage. And Myth survived that attack from K-Bang. And guys, regarding lap times, Beta is driving at a 1:11.5 and Yo-Yo a 1:12.1. That's 0.6 seconds gap. This per lap. For the time being, there is not much to say. I'll just show you one more time the graphics we have. Again, the calendar. Today, as you can see, we are driving in Monaco for round number 14. Next week, round number 15 in Italy, Monza, the Temple of Speed. Then we're gonna go finalize the season 9 with round number 16 in Austria in Spielberg. By the way, Petra, is Yo-Yo sweating around or is he more or less chilled? I think Yo-Yo is always chilled. Okay, Bang went for the fastest lap of 1:10 and 2:31. So 3/10 faster than we're gonna have a new track record here in Monaco. Wow, beautiful camera. I think Yo-Yo is always chilled, right? Yeah, I think Yo-Yo is one of the calmest guys in the league. But nice to have him. By the way, Petra, you know how many races Yo-Yo drove here in the league? Any guesses how many races Yo-Yo drove in the league? Since season 1? Three laps to go. Yes, I know more or less everything, Petra. He's driving today race number 128. Grand Prix 128. Crazy. And on his board 5 wins, 7 position 2s and 15 position 3s. Now better behind. There we go. Of course on the soft rubber tire. I think now we're gonna see one of the only overtakes here in Monaco. Yes, it was the overtake from Beta into turn 1. No chance to fight against soft rubber tires from Beta. And we know the pace from Beta. Is he achieving the track record here in Monaco? Oi, 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 oi. Little loss of the car from Yo-Yo. And behind Yo-Yo we have Myth approaching, 1.9 seconds behind Yo-Yo. Nice that the drivers are close now. DNFing from K-Bang. Yes, 128 races by Yo-Yo. I think that's a big hobby from him. There is only two guys have more races in the Monday Racing League. That's Ripster with 130 Grand Prix and Spaghet with 147 Grand Prix. So Jojo currently on position 3 on these stats. We're in the final lap already. So better looks like he is winning the Grand Prix, but let's go for the fight here for position 2 between Jojo and Myth. $500, you mean? I think he can get the license free of charge. He proved a lot here in the league. Do we see some overtake from Myth in the final turn? No. But the winner, it's better on P1, 109.948. Is it? And Jojo on P2, let me quickly check the track record. No, it's not. By 9 thousandths of a second, it's not a new track record by Vera. The close one we have on position 4 currently driving and finishing on position 4, that's Tomasito, and on position 5 we have Wolfreen. So 5 drivers survived that race here in Monaco, and 4 drivers DNF, sadly also K-Bang, who drove pretty good. But finally DNFing was Gianbartolomeo with a P2 in the qualifying, did a good job. Wolpress and the Roble, also sad retirements from these 2 drivers. But now let's cheer to the double scoring Ferraris. One Ferrari on P2, the other one on P4. And driver of the day, Tomasito. Was it a 109.916 from Tomasito? If yes, it is a 109.917. You know what? You can see the number by yourself. Yeah, it's a new track record by Tomasito. Again, the results. Better on P1, Jojo on P2, Myth on P3, Tomasito with the new track record on position 4, Wolfreen on 5, then K-Bang DNFing on position 6, 7, Gianbartolomeo 8, Wolpress and Roble on P9. Let's go to this one here. Yeah, at least he has a real driver license. I don't have any. But I need one. So yeah, where are we gonna go now for the interviews? The most loved interviews. So let's go. So, now let's check if everything is working. It's hopping into the Discord channel. Live, then Yo, me, and
Hello.
Vera. Hello. Yeah.
Hello.
Monaco survived, everybody. Yeah. Was it funny?
No.
We are the only survivors.
Yeah, the only survivors. We had a massive 8 drivers driving Monaco. I think we never had this in MRL history. So many drivers, full lobby more or less. But at least 5 drivers survived. Mattia, you thought you will get Jojo in the final turn?
No, not in the final turn. I was thinking about it earlier, but then it was almost impossible, even if I catched him. it would have been very, very hard to overtake anyone.
Yeah, just sending, yeah, right. Have you?
I had a penalty when I sent it, so I was just joking with him a bit.
By the way, have you been scared from K-Bang behind? He had new tires catched up to you?
No, because he had 6 seconds, so I just knew also mediums drop off quite aggressively, so I knew he wouldn't run away from me, so I was quite safe.
And Yo-Yo 128 races here in the Monday Racing League. Why you haven't changed the front wing?
I don't know. It was there was so little damage. I think it wasn't worth it. Like when I opened the menu, it was still like bright green.
Okay, so not worth to have another 5 seconds between you and Pera, right? But
yeah, maybe it would have been worth it, but I don't know.
But you had damage since lap number 2, right?
I don't know.
Very early stages of the race. And I thought you changed the front wing, then I saw still 33% of front wing damage, and he's still driving. Next one, driving.
What percent did you see?
33.
Oh, okay.
It's not nothing, but it's not too serious, as we had Tomasito and Wolfreen driving with rear wing damage. Horrible on this track. Yeah, better. Your strategy, medium, soft. Was it planned like that?
Yes, kinda.
Hard medium.
I mean, if we wanted to pit lap once, we did, and yeah.
So
I just went for soft and then for fastest lap.
Yeah, but finally Tomasito stole it away from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the final lap, including the track record, you missed out by 9,000 better on the track record from Spaghet season 7. But Tomasito got it if it's a valid lap time. Yeah, a 109.7, so 2/10 faster than Spaghet in season 7. Yeah, next week, Vera, Temple of Speeds. You like the track with only 5 corners? Monza?
Monza. He's decent.
Decent, better than this one, right? Better racing.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess.
And Yo-Yo, what about you next week? You're driving, of course.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, good track, can't complain. Yeah.
But you're lacking of a good setup, right? Still.
Of course, as always.
As always, but not in Monza, hopefully. What about you, Mattia? In Monza, your home race, another win?
Fine. Yeah, let's try to stay in the DRS. No worries. I guess.
By the way,
Second the whole race.
By the way, was it a plan for you to go on to P4? You wrote something to start from the back here in Monaco?
We wanted to start from. I wanted to start from the back. Unfortunately, I crashed in quali, so I couldn't get disqualified. So I started P4, and that's fine.
But last time out in the last qualifyings, you haven't drove any good lap times. Is it lacking of pace or just
Yes.
to have fun? To have fun to drive?
Like the whole season, I've never done qualifying. So.
Yeah, no good
Yes, no
results in
pace for pole.
qualifying. Let's see.
So, yeah. Been like 10 races.
I need to
Yeah.
check the statistics. Well, yeah,
That's me.
you have 2 pole positions and 2 position 2s in the qualifying. But yeah, pole position number 12 for Bera. Wow. 14 races, 12 pole positions.
It's so good. Should be leading the championship.
Should have been 13 actually, but I got 5 place grid penalty once.
Yeah, but there are 2 more to come. I think you're going to aim for 2 more pole positions. Then you have a very high percentage on starting and ending up on pole position. Crazy. You're
I'd rather
crazy
get
guy.
pole than win.
Really?
So nah, I don't believe it.
And by the way, what you're voting for season 9 tracks? Hopefully you vote all good tracks, so at least there is some fun.
Yes.
All good, right? Well,
Yep.
what is your most loved track, Berta?
I don't know actually.
Really?
Wait, I have to think about this.
Yo-Yo? What is yours? Spielberg.
Oh, actually not. Imola maybe. I'm not sure.
And Mattia?
This game on this game, Belgium, 100%.
Belgium?
Then
Okay.
yeah, on this game, that's because it's the best. The one they've done the best, I think.
But Imola is full buggy, I thought.
Imola is full of glitches, so I don't consider it. Image is a beautiful track, one of my favorites.
And Berta, you thought about your selection?
I have to say Austin.
Austin, I'm with you, man. Austin and Qatar Lusail, for me, the best tracks in always in F1.
I can just say I voted for Monaco, so
Okay,
I can just say it.
so let's see if we have another Monaco next season 10, with yeah,
More
maybe 10 drivers or 12, or let's see. So thank you guys for driving. Hopefully you're joining next week, of course. And yeah, see you next week. Happy week, guys.
See you, Mike.
Bye bye.
See you, Mike. Bye bye.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, as I said before, next week, Temple of Speed Monza. Eat pasta, drive faster. I'm going for dinner now, eating some pasta. And wish you all a very good week. Happy week. Take care. And yeah, see you then. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.